price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? Look me in my eyes, tell me everything's not fine. All the people ain't happy, and the river has run dry. You thought you could go free, but that system is done for. If you listen real closely, there's a knock at your front door. You'll never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the beg me for mercy, admit you were toxic. You poisoned me just for another dollar in your pocket. Now I am the violence, I am the sickness. Won't accept your silence, beg me for forgiveness. We'll never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed, your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the water. When there's blood in the I am the people, I am the storm, I am the riot, I am the swarm. When the last trees fall and the animal can't hide, money won't solve it. What's your alibi? What's your alibi? What's your alibi? What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the water. When there's blood in the when there's blood in the water.
Welcome to another night of hockey. Alongside Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. This should be a special night inside this arena. Tonight we have a pair of teams with exciting stars from the American Hockey League. Face-off about to take place, but first, these words from Eddie Olczyk.
A lot of guys start here, others come for conditioning stints, and a few vets retire here. Regardless of the reason you're here tonight, it's time to compete and play hard.
And the opening face-off is here. San Jose's got the puck, and they get to make the first play. He takes that point pass. Binghamton's carrying it in the defensive zone. Able to attack now. It's on his stick. What a brilliant long pass that was. As that one measured at center. Is able to move on in. Fires! Great save in close.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Shot. Really quick grab. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it. Oh, I think we're going to see the trainer here. He went down hard after receiving that heavy hit.
Wow, what a hit. What a mean spin. We had a sense this was going to happen. So here they go.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
Well, I can't say I was exactly ready for this. I was halfway through a drink of water before the gloves go down, and they're trying to inject a little bit of energy into the game, and they'll do that with this tilt.
Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
The Barracudas lose one guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct.
You can't act like that. That's a game misconduct.
The Worcester Railers will send out their power play unit for the first time. That faceoff is won.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
Play stopped. That puck is just held. San Jose's got it again. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. The stick broke on the shot. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. He's got this one, and they're after it. What a save made all alone. Offensive possession here. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Zone, and the attackers regroup. That's a great deflection there. Good stick.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Smart recovery by Waugh. Steps in from the neutral zone. And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back as far as center. Face-off upcoming, offside. The Barracudas get it off the face-off. All right, let's watch on the odd man rush who gets the open man. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Directing that one to Waugh. Alone. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
We'll see if they can continue the momentum gained with this power play goal as they head out for the next shift.
San Jose's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. What a hit that was!
These plays happen a lot in the middle of the ice because there's a lot of traffic there.
And mercifully, play is stopped, and first aid can arrive. San Jose's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. In that defensive zone, an important play.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play.
Lets it go. Save. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. A little under 3 minutes play. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Devils are assessed a minor penalty here for holding.
That's a holding call, Doc. Player reached in, grabbed the opponent, off to the box.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. The Barracudas win that faceoff.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net.
No team worth its name is going to let that go.
They've already got the door open for him. They can see that he's hurt.
He went after the goaltender, and now he will have to contend with a teammate.
There's really no reason.
And the fight ends with a fall to the ice on the part of both.
Oh, that's a dangerous play. Hopefully both players are okay. More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
Good job on the draw. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Rings it off the post. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Greiba's just gliding.
Okay, so we got a guy hurt here, and it looks like a fight's going to start.
And that is one way to respond after you have an injured teammate.
Well, I can't say I was exactly ready for this. I was halfway through a drink of water.
And it's over with one last resounding punch. But what did you think of it?
I thought it was pretty even throughout, but at the end, certainly you have to give the nod to the big puncher. Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. They're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
Clean win on the draw. Pitching this one to Martin. Gains that offensive line. Breaks free. Score! A power play goal yet again.
All kinds of good vibes on the bench as the power play is able to get on the board.
The Barracudas with a win at center. Puts one on. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Back on his stick. Score! It's another power play goal.
always want your power play to make a mark. Whether they score or not, they have to gain some momentum for your team. Here they punch through with a power play goal.
Just a hair under 4 minutes have elapsed here in the first. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Nice stand-up poke check there. Skilled play by Wall. Lofted in. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Shoots. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Martin's doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
Picked up. Must get it out. No chance on that. He was bumped off balance. And the pickup. Driving in from no man's land. Gloved. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Martin's been in discomfort since this hit here.
Solid win of the draw. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Cut that pass in his own end.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
It is a power play 5-on-3, a terrific opportunity here.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
The Barracudas through the neutral zone have possession. Oh, and they've got an odd man rush here. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
That's a great hit. He thought he had more room to get down the wall, and he got closed off in a hurry. Used the skating ability to get into position to deliver that crunching hit. Clean. That is the way you hit.
The Barracudas win it. He just banned on it. Shoots one. Great save. Corral. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Shot. Good bad stop. The Barracudas through the neutral zone glide along. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called.
San Jose's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
Just over 6 minutes have been played. They've scored again. Depending on which book you read, 3 may be the most dangerous hockey league. We'll find out. Tangrady's annoyed. Might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Devils are boxed on a tripping minor.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Barracudas are going up 5-on-3 on this power play. They should be able to generate some offense.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Nice stick by the defense. Collision along the boards.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Well, this shift had to seem like an extra minute for him. He was banged up earlier on it, still gets out to block the shot.
Over 7 minutes have been skated here in the first period. They've scored again, and so their lead in this contest is 3 goals. Stole that pass. 2-on-1. Didn't get a thing of that. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team.
Well, guys, he's hurt. He's slow to his feet. He's slow back to the bench, and the trainer's waiting for him.
To Wall, to the half wall. Recollected. Skates it into the zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Walking a thin line near the border there. Biggest chance of the game. Lets the shot fly. Wall's wonderful block. He won't avoid something for doing that. And there's a shot that seemed a bit late.
I would be surprised, Doc, if there's not an answer for that.
There's really no reason for these guys to be dropping the gloves so early, except to try and set the tone for their team tonight. This is going to be a physical game, and both guys want to inject their energy into the game here, and they'll do that with a good old-fashioned tilt.
Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
And here's Ray.
San Jose's going to have to finish this one out shorthanded. They're down a man on the bench, and the injured player will not return.
And that's a face-off win. Clock bleeding down on the power play. San Jose is carrying on up the wing. Picked up in the attacking zone. Got that pass toward open ice. Lets it go. Score! What a power play these guys have.
What a quick release on that snapshot. No way he's going to miss from the low slot.
He doesn't even move. Once he drops into the butterfly, you're certain he's got the net covered. He just doesn't.
The goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, you can't pull the whole team, so you might as well pull the goaltender. He deserves a break here. He's getting pummeled in the net, as there is just no resistance against their opponent.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one.
They're down a man as he's hurt, slowly working his way to the bench.
Not too difficult a shot to stop. A collision.
That's why you play to the end of the game, regardless of the score.
The Barracudas have been all over the puck here in the early going. They're getting a couple of bounces, sure, guys. But what really stands out for me is how they've been the more energetic team.
Picks it up back there. Snapping a pass to Santini. Outstanding body contact. Late penalty call coming up. Binghamton's penalty is a minor here, and it's for holding.
Easy call for the official. Anytime you grab a player with your hand, you're going to the box.
You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
Critical win of the draw.
9 minutes, 7 seconds.
Takes it right back. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The goalie puts that mitt to use and takes it away.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Over 9 minutes play. San Jose is not done yet. The lead keeps widening. It's 4.
Good setup off the wing.
Wonderful stop.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job.
A howitzer. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody.
Can he beat him here? He was in all alone and got shut down.
Right near the line. Can he keep it going? It's dumped in. Puck grab, they're ready to go. Saved there. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
When you have the puck, you better keep your head up. He drops his head just for a moment here, and he gets absolutely steamrolled.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Oh, broke it up. Right at the net, and he got his pad on it. Binghamton setting up an offense from the wing. He won't avoid something for doing that.
That sounded like a car crash, guys.
And we've got a man hurt here and probably something more to happen after.
The first concern is the injured player, Doc, but somebody has to respond.
The fight is over. I wonder what it'll do.
They're looking for a spark to get back into this game.
It was pretty obvious where I'm standing that there's been frustration creeping in on their bench. Somebody had to do something.
Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. Momentum has shifted in this game. Another goal, and the advantage is 4. Binghamton's quick on the draw. San Jose's gliding along through the neutral zone. Great take, dangerous area. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
What a ripper! You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Bebo's able to make the save here. That's a slapper that was really leaned into. He was able to get up onto his crease and make the save.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. A solo rush. Comes up big on the breakaway. Didn't get any of it. Lost possession there. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Got it right back. Shoots one. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Score! A goal yet again.
Oh, I like the way this power play worked. They broke into the zone nicely. They were able to move the puck around, and they cash in.
San Jose's got another face-off win. Play is offside, and so we get a halt.
By number 56, Alex Schoenborn. Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 39 seconds.
Over 8 minutes left to go in the period. The Barracudas are having a marvelous time. A heavily offensive game for their opponents, an offensive game. Got that in the trapper. The Barracudas win the draw. Terrific defensive work. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, icing. The Worcester Railers with a clean win on the draw. Gains the zone. It's all on his shoulders. What a big breakaway stop. Great take, dangerous area. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. The Barracudas with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Tripped up on the play. Score! It's another power play goal.
The coaching staff spent a lot of time in practice working with the power play, trying to diagram a couple of new options for them. Looks like they're happy as the power play cashes in.
The Barracudas control from the neutral zone. In all alone. Score! What a power play these guys have.
We'll see if they can continue the momentum gained with this power play goal as they head out for the next shift.
Neutralized face-off win. Just like shootout. Score! A power play goal yet again.
12 minutes, 49 seconds.
The Barracudas control from the face-off. And the whistle signals an offside.
By number 56, Alex Schoenborn. Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 54 seconds.
The Barracudas with a center ice face-off win. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Bibot's at the bench, extra attacker out. Score! It's another power play goal.
All kinds of good vibes on the bench as the power play is able to get on the board.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Scored on the power play by number 70, Alexander Cruz. Assisted by number 85.
Can he generate something? What a reaction save.
The shooter thought he had some space, but the goalie flashes the level. What a great glove save.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They won that battle in the docks. Score! What a power play these guys have.
You always want your power play to make a mark. Whether they score or not, they have to gain some momentum for your team. Here, they punch through with a power play goal.
The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. Breakaway. Score! A special teams goal while short.
This team has always been aggressive on the penalty kill, mostly in the defensive zone. But they get a chance up the ice, and they cash in.
The Devils have scored. That's progress. It's a long hill to climb, but lots of time left, even here in the first period. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the wingers. Good defensive read with that one. He imposed his will. They must retreat and start back again. Shoots, stared him down and made the save.
Incredible hand-eye. That puck is in the glove.
Fires, great save at the edge of the crease. And it's all. Solid glove save. A delayed penalty call to signal. Collected in the corner. Puck gathered in behind the net. Gotten quickly back. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. The Devils' minor penalty is for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Anytime you put your glove in the face of an opponent, you're going to get an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
The Barracuda's bench has a little more room on it. That injured player will not return tonight.
Shoot! Hit the post with the shot!
I hated when this would happen. Even though the game's settled, I wanted that puck to hit the post and go in, so my number changes.
Binghamton skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Fires one. Terrific shot block. And a save.
Even though he's really banged up, he's going to try and suck this up and finish the shift.
Oh, look at this. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
Oh, I like the way this power play worked. They broke into the zone nicely. They were able to move the puck around, and they cash in.
The Barracudas win that neutral zone faceoff.
The game scored on the power play by number 7.
Routed again.
Alexander True. Assisted by number 85, Colby Hall. And by number 34, Antoine.
Good grab again.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes.
Up to the point. Flings it. Just missed the net with that one.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
Thinking attack here. Shoots. Got it in front of another one.
What a great scoring chance on the slot. The goalie got on top of that in a hurry. Great glove save.
Setting it up. Save. And freezes play for the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
San Jose's got that face-off win. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Great save. He knocked it in himself. It's in the net. It counts.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. This goes off the goaltender and in. Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
A terrific job at the face-off circle today. Just like that. The Devils skated up on the side. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Hey, guys, he's trapped on the ice. He can't get off. He's hurt, but he's going to have to try and finish this shift somehow.
He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Pitching it to White. So back to center ice they come on that offside.
Guys, that's why they pay him big dollars. You get banged up a little bit, you still got to have some courage to finish your shift off.
The Barracudas got that face-off win. Now what? The play is offside. Back to center ice. The Barracudas control from the neutral zone. Lets it go. And the referee signals a penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
Let's see who prevails in the penalty shot. Score!
The coaching staff spent a lot of time in practice working with the power play, trying to diagram a couple of new options for them. Looks like they're happy as the power play cashes in.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. The Devils' penalty kill had suffered earlier, but this one was okay. Got his pad on that one.
The power play was completely outworked there by the penalty killers. The killers had the scoring chances in that last.
Breaks away. Stands his ground on the breakaway. Shot. He scores. 2 straight goals.
you're in the low slot and the puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
Black's out of position here. He's got to go back against the grain to try and make the glove save. It's just not enough despite his efforts.
San Jose's got that puck off the draw.
53, Brandon Mashinter, assisted by
That pass along the boards. The arm is up for a delayed penalty call. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
Boy, that player really drifted that shot. That left the goaltender behind in the dust.
I think he should be able to shut this off. The goalie gets down into the position to stop the puck. He just doesn't get the blocker there in time.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Blue line control.
and by number 67, Jacob Miller. Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 7
Makes
seconds.
that play deep. Can he generate something from there? Good job. He rubbed him right out.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
They have just 4 players on the ice. Their 5th is slow to his feet and back to the bench. He's hurt.
Tremendous hit.
These games are tough to play. You've got to have your head on the swivel because wherever the traffic's coming from, it's going to arrive in ill humor.
Puts one on. Great glove save. Play continues. Bodied off. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Lets the shot fly. Made that work for him in goal. The whistle is blown. That heavy net has been lifted off. They'll put it back on.
Oh, that's a big hit. That's going to leave a mark. He's slow to his feet.
The Devils with a face-off win. Trying to go to Tangradi. Sails it. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Not a free puck now. Steps across that line. Puck grab. They've got it ready. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Glove save, trapper save, doesn't matter, Doc. That was great.
Binghamton's a little over the edge here, so they get 2 for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Oh, I could see it on the face of the referee. He's had enough of this guy. He's going for an extra 2.
San Jose's to the power play again. They have been deadly so far in the game. The Barracudas get the draw. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Gets it in a good place. Shoots. That's a marvelous save. And on top of that, another great stop. Wow, that's got to be a call, and the call is coming. Binghamton's coaching staff is going to have to adjust. A game misconduct has been handed out.